Yes, wenankyukakyuka mugamba mutya muli mutya. Praise be to the Lord. Good. Let me hope everyone is okay, fine and cool. Yeah, this is Captain Mustafa greeting you. Let me hope my message finds you in a good situation. Thank you. Let us begin today as usual, inshallah. We shall begin with our East African anthem. Bismillah. Okay, that was the East African anthem. Today's live is going strictly and specifically for the armed men and women in uniform, and it's going to be strictly in English, and I don't know how will I control, how will I manage those NRM fools, whoever reports our live or my live and it gets disconnected. First and foremost, my name is called Captain Mustafa. I would like to deliver my message to Ugandans, most especially the armed men and women in uniform. Greetings to you. Bravo, all brothers. Bravo to everyone. Thank you for being there. I would like to stand a chance to congratulate whoever was promoted, whoever was appointed. There are a lot of ongoing things in Uganda. Many had been said, and many is still going within our country or our nation, Uganda. Thanks to everyone, whoever is doing a great work, more especially those people who are doing whatsoever they are doing in favor of our nation or our country. Captain Mustafa is here with you to continue or to add the greater stone on that struggle to see how can we offset Mu7 out of power. How can we liberate our country? Seriously, our country is lagging behind. We are not moving at a faster rate as others are moving. Long ago in 1960s and in 1970s, Uganda as a country were better than any other country within East Africa. When the Europeans came to Africa, or say East Africa, they found Uganda with the so-called Uganda, whereby the people of Uganda or the people of Uganda, they had their own settings and they had moved a greater milestone. But luckily enough, right now, we are the one lagging behind. We are the poorest country within East Africa. Even the so-called Rwanda, the so-called South Sudan, the newly born countries, they are now surpassing Uganda at a greater rate. But what do you think is making us lag behind? One of the greatest reasons why you are still lagging behind, the greedy leaders who don't focus, who don't look for the future. They don't focus for the future of Uganda. What do they focus on? They only focus on their stomach and their families. For them, they only look at their families and their stomach. Today they are living, tomorrow they are not living. But for them, they can't put into their heads that if we put Uganda right, we can live a better Uganda than ever before. So my humble prayers and my humble word to Ugandans, please and please let us do whatsoever we can to liberate our nation or our country, Uganda. The armed men and women in uniform, today I would like to communicate to you. I have nothing to do, but I have to communicate to you. In whatsoever you are facing, in whatsoever the challenges we are living in, there is no way I can communicate to you, but only to bypass here and there through intimidations, through violations, and through a lot of subhanallah, there are a lot of persecutions this side, the persecution, the torture, but we shall make it. Uganda is our country. God gave us a country called Uganda. That is our motherland. We have to think for it, and we have to think like Ugandans. I'd like you to take an example. Look at an example of these white men. You know, we are good in copying, and we are good in blind following. But I don't know. We only copy their fashions, but we don't copy their brains. When you see the white men, the way they are patriotic to their countries, it is not the way are patriotic to our countries. For us in Uganda, we only focus on our stomachs. We only focus on today's food. We are there in these people's program. Seriously, in their programs, remember, they programmed for us. So we are fitting in their program, but we are not benefiting our country. Why could you serve your personal interest and you don't serve the interest of the mwananchi? So my humble prayer to you, I have told you today, I have come for the armed men specifically, and the so-called land one, the land friend. Our land friend, please. Do you think we are doing our best to take our country to the next level, or we are making the country to go or to lag behind? Why could we behave so? You see, now we are keeping quiet. We have left the country. We have left these people, the old people, the mwananchi, for them to save their country. Yet we can do our best. We can make the best out of we. Anyway, first and foremost, a lot of things they are ongoing in our country called Uganda. I would like to mention the few. First of all, Honorable Segirinya, moreover, an MP, is still suffering with sickness within Nairobi. So if an MP can suffer like that, what of that mwananchi? Please and please, this is high time we start thinking for the future of our country. Mu7 and family, who are in Uganda, for them they are not Ugandans and they don't care. They care less. We the indigenous Ugandans, we are the one to wake up and we chase away them. If we decide to keep quiet, our country shall go otherwise. We are still lagging behind and you are still lamenting. Uganda was better than Kenya. Uganda was better than Tanzania. So what? Mu7 came, they took over control of everything. They vested in them powers. They took away all powers, the power of executive, the power of judiciary, the power of legislature. For them, they are everything. They have done, subhanallah, they have done everything. For them, they don't follow any law. They don't follow any law. For them, they follow their decrees. You understand? So, my dear countrymen and women, I would like everyone to stand against them. Let us say no against those fools. Say no against Mu7 and others. So I'm calling upon everyone. Let us join hand. Please add a stone to our country. I would like to salute the foot soldiers. I would like to salute the mwananchi. I would like to salute the people like the NUP people. Your Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. May I salute you, sir? Really? You had almost everything a man need in life. You had a house, you had a residency, you had a wife, you had money, you had a job, you had everything and you stand a chance of everything. But you decided to say, let me try to save my country. So I salute you, sir. I really love you and you make us move. Really, for me, when I see you, You are like our heroes. May I take you to be our heroes? When I look at you, I look at my son, the late Hussein Chanjo. I look at my lovely friend, Jakana Sulaimani Naduli. Seriously, I feel great. At least the struggle can move. Today you are there, tomorrow you might not be there. But you have to think on behalf of our country, Uganda. There are a lot of ongoing things today. I saw Mpuga, Sir Mpuga, had a press conference and a lot had been said. But to me, I say sorry. I don't want to give time to things which don't deserve my time. Not everything that we shall give it time. So Mpuga and your press conference, that is you. There are a lot of, we have a lot of diversions within Uganda. One of the great diversions now, last time I saw pressure 24/7 being jailed, Kabaka. Those are Mu7's diversion. Mu7 is trying to divert our mind. Mu7 wants us to think otherwise. This is what I can say. Mu7 is diverting us. Mu7 is trying to look for all ways. Remember, Mu7 had been ruling us on controlling our mind. They control the media. They control what they want people to see. You know, if you want to control the entire world, learn how to control their mind. Now Mu7 controlled the media. For them, they were in control of what Ugandans are watching, what Ugandans are seeing, what Ugandans are following. For them, they were in control over everything. But praise the Lord. Praise Lord. Say Alhamdulillah. Right now, they can't control everything. For us, they are trying to fight us, putting us down, looking for us, terminating us, intimidating us. For you, you are gone, your family is gone, your wife is gone. But to mention but few, I would like to say this to all Ugandans. Please and please, let us not be intimidated by these fools. No. Fighting for your country, that is your right. You get this mandate from the Constitution, and fighting it using any mean. You are powered and empowered by the Constitution of Uganda, the 1995 Constitution, the Mu7 Constitution. If you decide to keep quiet, you decide to become a fool. You decide to be a slave in your own country. God, the Lord, created us with our liberty, with our rights. God made us free. For us, we decide to be captive of Mu7. Wherever I appear to you, I normally say to you, see, our grandmothers, they have started going abroad to work. You might think that you are in army since you are possessing an ammunition. You are having a gun. You are having something great. You are having a combat with you. You know, when you wear those combats, you don't even know that saluting someone is like saying you don't have brain, all brains are down. Saluting someone without doing the right thing does not empower you to be strong. We are just seeing the level of stupidity you are. You, the armed men and women in uniform, if we don't stand together to liberate our country, Uganda, we are still being looked as fools. How can you work for a non-citizen? I saw Muhoz and his PLOU movement. Is Muhoz acting in accordance with the law? Is Muhoz acting in accordance with the Constitution? Do you think for them they are above the law? So are we ruled by laws? It means that we have to violate against them. Even them, they are not following the law. So let us wake up and we fight against them. If they are not following the laws, then the laws allow us to get them, let us screen them out. Why could we follow them? Why? It is the question of concern. Why? Why are we working for foreigners? Why are we working for the Western puppets? For them who are only thinking on their family, their granddaughters and the grandson, they are not thinking about we, the indigenous Uganda. Where is the lifestyle of Uganda after them? They are going to leave our country. Subhanallah, in a titanic manner. They want to leave us suffering, leave us crying. See where Uganda is heading. Now we are moving in a hereditary state whereby a father picks a son to come after him. Even a son will pick his son, even a son to pick his son. Is the presidency or the executive of Uganda, is it under a hereditary system, or we are moving a systematic system? I saw Muhozi. Muhozi tried to battle some majors and generals who do not adhere to him. That you please, instead of supporting me, you are fighting me. Yes, they have to fight you. Why should they support you when you are breaking the laws? Where do you get that mandate? Where? Where is the mandate? Where are you getting the mandate from? You promised us that you will govern us the way we want. Ugandans must be governed in accordance with their consent. Do you really consent with us in that manner? You start battling all your opponents. You think Uganda is your property. You are taking Uganda to be your property. And you think we shall sit back and we lag back and we say, Alhamdulillah, please you go. I would like to say this clearly in camera. We have to fight you till the last man standing. And you won't kill the entire world. You can't kill us all. Wallahi, you can't kill us all. And to me, for your own information, you will never manage even to know who exactly I am. I saw you, I always see your moves. You are sending to me, just to know everyone you are saying to me, please, I'm seeing them. And please, I'm warning them. You have a tendency of interrupting the networks and hacking in other countries' network. Mu7 and your group, you have a team you normally send to many countries, European countries, Arab world countries, everywhere. You send your team, the IT team, to come and sabotage their system because you are hacking and tracking us. But I'm telling you this, you are doing a mistake. One time, these people, we shall get them and we shall handle them to the security operatives. You'll get to know. You'll see the impact. You'll see the result. Stop sending to us your personnels. Please, we can identify them. Don't think that we are in Uganda. This is not Uganda. The people you are sending, the poison you are sending with them, everything you are sending with them, please, we know who you are and we know how you handle your issues. For you, the only thing you can understand to kill. Give him poison, give him this, send him this. But please, we are watching you. We need our country. We want to set our country accordingly. We have to move in a systematic manner. Why could we lag behind? Right now, Kenya is a second world country. Tanzania is a second world country. But we were better than them. With Uganda, we had a better country. But with Uganda and with your greed, we are having a poor country. You are battling us. You are fighting everyone. You are making everything down. You have covered up every institution. I saw you appointing ministers. In all your ministers, for you can't appoint any Muslim minister. All ministers must be coming from your Martin King Luthership. You think Muslims never went to school? And Muslims they are seriously following you. I wonder, how can a Muslim follow you? And how can a Muslim support you? Really, I'm still wondering. Me, I'm a Muslim. I told you I'm representing a Muslim League and a Muslim world of Uganda. I will represent them. I'll make sure that at least I can have a voice for them. Stop this tolerance of saying that Muslims never went to school. They went to school. And they are durable. They are effective. They can also add a greater stone on the struggle. We need our country. We all belong to Uganda. For us, we were given a country called Uganda. We have to fight for our country, no matter what, let what come may. Congratulations, Mr. Balam. I saw you were appointed a minister. A man from Hoima. Amot, Akik, Adieri. You were indigenous Ugandans. How can you join a hand? You join your hand with these people who don't have a destination. Mu7 has no destination. He's not known in Uganda. He's not known in Rwanda. He's not known anywhere. Mu7's ancestors, they are not known anywhere. Maybe from Israel and others, because they are friends. Maybe from Israel. How can you sell your country to a foreigner? May I call Mu7 a foreigner? A foreigner is someone who doesn't feel what you are feeling, you as the indigenous ones. You can't say that you are at the same pace with Mu7. Mu7 came to work for his family, for his sons and daughter. Now, we can't move anywhere. Uganda can't move a milestone. And Uganda can't be okay with Mu7. No. Don't think that with Mu7 and his son and his grandsons that they can do something better. No. Those people, they are not wishing for us anything good. They want us, remember, the 47 million Ugandans, 20 of them, they have fled out of the country. They are now working for the 2 million. The 20 million, they are working for the 2 millions to survive. We are working for them. They are taking our money. They are taking everything. We have become slaves in our own creation. We can't stand firm and we fight against them. Everyone is fearing them. No one is talking against them. Everyone fear to come out in camera. Everyone fear them. Why could we fear them? Are they God? May I always tell you this. They promised to me that they will kill me within 1 week. I tell them, then it's okay. Please come. They promised me, we are going to take off your family. We are going to get rid of your family. I told them, go get rid of it. Go kill them if you want to kill them. But otherwise, and you are not going to kill me. No. Please, my name is called Mustafa. Me, I'm the chosen one. A real Mustafa. Leave alone these fake ones. I'm a real chosen one. And I will bring you down. Mu7, me, I have to bring you down. Me, I don't joke. Me, I'm not joking with you. I know your capacity. I know who you are. We need our country. Do you think we are going to stay seated when you are taking our country? You are pushing us into dilemma. We have registered more harm than good on your regime. We are not registering anything good with you. Message to the army men, to those people in uniform. I would like to read for you here something. I want us to tackle today. I'm going to tremble to tackle the executive part of the constitution. Because most of the people, they always say, they always manhandle the legislative part. Legislature, parliament. Let us handle the executive. The powers of executive. Powers of executive. Some of you don't know even what you are doing. How can you serve a traitor? The army is serving one person like this. The army is serving Mu7. The police is serving Mu7. The LOD is serving Mu7. Everyone is serving Mu7. So you've also agreed to become slaves in your own country. Powers of executive in Uganda. You think we are just going to sit behind and we see Mu7 taking our country? No, please. The power of the executive branch is vested in the President of Uganda, who also acts as head of state and commander-in-chief of the armed forces. The President is responsible for implementing and enforcing the laws written by Parliament and also appoint the cabinet. That's the veto power. The veto power vested in the President is implementing and enforcing laws, not to break laws. I'm just making you aware. Museveni's son, Museveni himself, they are breaking laws. Museveni's son is breaking law. Museveni's daughter Natasha and the others, they are all breaking law. Even them being in Uganda, for us, we don't know them. We are not tracing them anywhere within Uganda. We don't know them in our country. Why could we allow to be slaves in our own country? You want us to be in the law of captivity? Have we allowed to be a captive in our own creation? You want to live in prison on our own understanding? We are serving a devil. We are serving a devil. Museveni is not implementing laws. Museveni is breaking laws. Museveni and group, Museveni and family. Let me hope the armed men, you are here. I came for you. Your powers are here within the constitution. I'm here for you. You want us to run constitutionally. Today I'm here for you. For you, and you went to school. These people, they took us to school to be slaves, to be their own slaves. They never took us to school to be in the world of thinkers. No. The first man who adopted the system of schooling said, I'm not creating the system of thinkers. I'm creating the system of workers. How can you be a worker in your own country? You be a slave, a real slave in your own country. Museveni, we shall not allow. Me, Mustafa, I will not allow you. The executive, I'm still reading for you. The power of the executive branch is vested in the president of Uganda. That one I read for you already. The president, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, is the current president of Uganda. He had ruled Uganda for he's going to make 40 years. But in actual sense, he had ruled us for a period more than 40 years. With him, the president is both the head of state and the head of government of the Republic of Uganda, and the CIC, the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. These are just written scriptures. These are just written. Is holding this power, this office, not in accordance with the law and not in accordance with what the population want. Mu7 is not governing us according to our consent. No. Let us try to fight him back. Please, let us save our country. Here. Robina Nabbanja is a Ugandan educator and politician. Is the first female prime minister of Uganda. Yes, Robina Nabbanja. Can you believe something? Do you see something that on Museveni's regime, everything is under ladies? The first prime minister is a lady. When it comes to parliament, who is leading the parliament? Who's the speaker? Who is the speaker? Is it Thomas Taiwa? Thomas Taiwa is the speaker? Oh, that lady, the fool. Why Museveni is giving these powers to ladies? Can you think otherwise? Do you know that in Uganda, ladies, they are having more money than we the men? Ladies, they are having many positions as compared to the men. Even when it comes to appointment, giving them work, they are empowering more ladies than we, the men. But all men, they are fools and busy seated. They can't even analyze this. Let us wake up and we fight Mu7. It is my responsibility, your responsibility. Let us join hand. Let us collaborate so that we can save our country. Really, our country is in dilemma. We are moving backward. We are not moving anywhere. We are not gesturing anything good with them. Wallahi, we are still going backward. Till when we shall wake up? The cabinet. The cabinet of Uganda, according to the constitution, shall consist of the president, the vice president, and others. That is the cabinet. and others. But I want you to know this. Mu7 appoints them, but Mu7 governs them. Mu7 governs everything within Uganda. In Uganda, for us, we don't have any power. Mu7 only appoints shadows. Now Balaam was appointed a minister, children and what and what. What can Balaam do apart from arranging Ebivuru and others? What can he do apart from that? But because Mu7 is paving a way for his son, now they have started appointing these people in the son's cabinet, on son's regime, bringing them this side. Now they are preparing. Mu7, you won't manage to prepare anything within our country. No, 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 please. We have a right to fight over our rights. I'm an indigenous Uganda. I would like to see my country moving forward. We are tired of going backward. And we shall not just sit and lament. Me, I don't lament. I don't need to lament. I would just like to organize my countrymen and women, my fellow Ugandans. I would like to combine and join with you. Let us join together. We join hand like this. NUP. I will not say FDC, DP, UPC, all those Mu7. NUP and other foot soldiers. Maybe and others, the families of others. The real families of the struggle. Let us join hand. I would like to call upon everyone. We need to get one place like this. Either Wakiso, Bombo or Mukono. We don't need to get a far away place. I saw His Excellency went there down far where Zedriga is coming from, Dokolo. Many people are in Dokolo. Say, hey, you see, many people. But Mu7 doesn't fear them when they are far. But when we bring them together and we come nearer in Wakiso, Bombo, Omukono, around there, then Mu7 will start fearing them. When they are far, that one, he can control them. A mere tear gas and bullets, he will kill 10 to 15 to 20. They will all run away. And media coverage will cover them. You see, I told you when Mu7 he was battling the people of Rwenzururu. You know me, I like Rwenzururu. And by the way, I'm Muganda, but I like Rwenzururu Kingdom. And when it comes to Mumbere, you are my favorite. Mumbere, you are a great man of the world. You are the great sword of Uganda. You will be, your name shall appear on one of the greatest men we have ever had in Uganda. You stood firm and you fought Mu7. Yet you had little ammunition. Yes. And all kings and chiefs must do the same. The chief of Omoromoro, the chief of Arua, the chief of Apak, Moyo and Ajumani. Mu7 is killing your people and no one is coming out to raise the voice. You are just keeping quiet. We are looking at our fellows being man-eaten by a hunter, by a lion, by a tiger. But we can't join hand to fight the tiger. Mu7 is the tiger. Mu7 is snake. Mu7 is a panther. I don't minimize him. I know he's a stronger man. Because for him he's a killer. Mu7 doesn't like for us anything good. But if we come up together, if we join hand, we can fight him. He's also human. Mu7 fought Obote. Mu7 fought Amini. Mu7 fought Binaisa. And they succeeded. Why can't we wake up and we fight back? We are just going to sit back and we see him making us fools, making us slaves in our own country. Our mothers, they have started going abroad in the desert world to start suffering the same as their younger one had been going through. Our sisters, they are selling their bodies within the Arab nations and other nations. They are selling our organs for them to survive in power and to get money in order to push us, to push their territories and their power. They are forcing on us their kingdom. I have now started seeing them. They are saying, the Chwez kingdom. Mu7, you don't belong to Chwez. Mu7, you are not a Chwez. You don't belong to Ankole. You don't belong anywhere within our settings of East Africa. You don't. Wallahi, you don't belong anywhere. In the settings of East Africa, you are not included and you shall never be included. We don't know who you are. We don't know where you came from. You are not in a choice. You are not in Ankole, and you'll never be in Uganda. Please take away your tolerance. We need our country. Armed men and women in uniform. Let us agree on this. Right now, I have nothing I can give to you. I know Mu7 trained you to be dealers. For you deal in deals. Go in Somalia, you go there for 2 to 3 years or 5 years contract. Then after you come, they give you money. You go start up a new life. I know you need money. May I have lived with you for a period of time. I have lived with many veterans, those who fought with Mu7 and those who had been fighting in many areas. But I would like to tell you this. Wallahi, Mu7, after using you, he'll dump you and he'll try to look for the ways of killing you. After Mu7 using you, he'll dump you. And remember, even Mu7 needs this money. Those people you are working for, you are killing your fellow Africans in order to survive. That is foolish. How can you take me to Congo? To fight who? To fight my fellow black people. And I would like this message to go to our colonizers. You, the British, the people of Britain, the Greater Britain. For us, we salute you. We know who you are. Yes, we take you as our masters. You colonized us. We were like you. We speak your language. We are ready to serve all what you want. But please help us. We get rid of Mu7. We no longer need your agent Mu7. At least appoint for us another agent. We are tired of Mu7. We are tired of him. Whatsoever you need from us, we shall do it. We shall live with you. Lake Victoria will not belongs to you. All electricity belongs to you. All minerals belongs to you. All mountains and their minerals down, they belong to you. All the crude oil in Uganda belongs to you. We know you. We respect you. We know who you are. But how can you live a killer with us? You are the same people who colonized Kenya. You are the same people who colonized Tanzania. Where could those two leave us? For us, we are lagging behind. Because of a non-Uganda. You forced us to believe in a non-Uganda. And you knew this even at first. When Mu7 came in Britain to meet Mutebi, while Mutebi was still young, you knew that Mu7 was not belonging to Uganda, but still, you insisted, you continue giving him manpower. This is just my humble prayer to you. Yes, you are our ancestors. You are like our gods. We believe you and we know who you are. Please, we need our country back. We want also to be like Kenya. We can be like Tanzania. We can live a better world. We need to create a better world. Why? Why are you betraying us? You forced our king, our Kabaka Mutesa, to sign a lot of treaties with you. Mutesa did so. But please, you can't make us pay this. Why? We are captives in our own country. And you don't care as long as you receive your own things. You have left Mu7 to start the organ deal in us. Mu7 is killing us, taking from us the organs, selling them to the Arab nations, gaining money on black market. Mu7 is taking our crude oil. He's not reporting anywhere. For them, they are not accountable. They are dividing our country, Uganda, to themselves, their sons, daughters, and kids. Please, we have worshipped your God. We have loved your Jesus. We have accepted your everything. Whatsoever you brought to us, we accepted. You couldn't do this to us. I'll try to send my message at least to the Prime Minister or the UK. Please and please, unless we need another agent, not Mu7. Whatsoever you want, we shall do. We can still deal with you. Even without Mu7, you can still get better from us. Do you remember when Amin and others came to join with you during the Second World War? You think these people came only to help you, and when you are not helping us back? Was that the treaty you made between you and them? To all people who had been losing their lives in Somalia, people had been losing lives in Congo, almost everywhere, we had been there for you. What can you do for us? What can you pay us back? Just hope me one thing. We want to remove Mu7 because Mu7 does not belong to us. Mu7 is not doing anything in our favor. Mu7 is acting weirdly, violently. Mu7 is killing our mothers, our fathers. For how long are we going to cry? Please, if you trust me, I'm ready to lead Ugandans to the revolution, a real lead. Adding a stone to our brothers, the great brothers, that's so like His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. Respect, sir. We do respect them. Let us add a stone on them. That was a message to our masters, our colonial masters. We know who you are, and me, I know your capacity. I live with you. I'll try to send my message, as many messages as I can to you. I can lead my country to the revolution. Leave alone these things. Yes, I'm a Muslim, alhamdulillah. I'm proud to be a Muslim. But still, I recognize you. We recognize our masters. We don't minimize you. Can you please help us and we put right back our country? Can you just help us? One thing, we need to bring our country into normal. Why are we lagging behind? Kenya is doing a greater work with you. Tanzania is doing a greater work with you. See now, you have started cooperating with Rwanda. South East Sudan is moving a greater milestone. Why we? Because of Buganda. Buganda gave up everything for you. You made Mutesa on a gunpoint to sign a treaty with you. They allowed the country called Uganda to join what you called Uganda. At least we agreed with you. Okay, it was on a gunpoint, yes. But don't do this to us. Seriously, you have paid us badly. You have paid badly to us. You, the white men, you are the biggest problem why Mu7 is still in power. My humble prayer to you will be, at least create for us a free space, a no-flying zone. When Mu7 can't fly over those guns and those weapons you are giving him, good enough you have used him as he is using us. Can you dump him like a condom as he is using us and dumping us? His son won't do anything to you. The son is full. The son is dumb. The son is a Satan. The only thing that can come from the son is rape. You are going to see a lot of rape cases, raping our child, girl child, and they'll even reach an extent of raping men. Because they'll be in time where they are tired of now raping ladies. Now they'll start raping we, the men. But why? Why could we allow this? We loved you. We spoke your language. We adhered your culture. We left even our culture. You came and you told us that our ancestors, our totems and our culture were backward. Yes, we accepted. We tried to go with your cultures, but still we are not recognizing us. Can you please help us? Let us see, let us look for the way forward. How can we save Uganda? That was the message to the masters. We know who you are. We don't minimize you. We respect you. But please help us take from us your agent. We are tired of Mu7. Mu7 is killing us. Mu7 is killing our brothers, our sisters, our mothers and fathers, plus the grandfathers. We are not registering anything good from him. The money we are giving to him to do the infrastructures, Mu7 is using this money to help him stay in power for a period of time. Through changing the skin, adding a lot of years on him, bringing Chinese and others around him to make sure that their kingdom can be well built and stay for long within Uganda. The last message, because I don't want to go far with you. For the armed men and women, let us get set. Wakiso bombo omukono. You can choose one place, you can join us. Me, my name, I'm called Sempija Mustafa, the son of the soil, and uncle to His Excellency the late, Honorable the late Hussein Chanjo. My lovely son. Really, I loved my son more than what you might think. I used to love my son. But Alhamdulillah, Mu7 had to end his life, which is okay. I'm not here to retaliate on Mu7. No. But Hussein Chanjo said something. He will never forgive Mu7 for making us slaves, making us look like fools in our own country. The people whom we hoped, the people who never had a home to stay, now they are making us to be like them as before. My humble question and prayer will be, why are they in Uganda? Why are they in Uganda? Even they are trying to remove Uganda from the map. They are calling it Central. Mu7, Sir Andrew Cohen and others never managed. Who are you, Manyoko? Cohen and others, the Alexandrias and others, they failed. You the fool, the Israeli dog, the puppet, the Mu7 puppet. You think you can overthrow and overtake Uganda? You are stupid. The people of Uganda, when I say Uganda, I mean Ankole, Busoga, Bachiga, Banyoro, Baruli, Basamia, Basebei, people in Arua, Dokoro, and others. We are the people of Uganda. We are the people of Uganda. We are the states which makes up Buganda and Uganda at large. Let us not be stupid. Let us act accordingly. Let us put this right. We can correct this back. So if you are holding a gun when you are not a Rwanda or when you are not a Tutus, try to highlight the Tutus. The Balalo, Bahima, they are the small clique. They speak arrogantly. They think they are wise. After knowing them, give them poison. Kill them. That order is from me, the captain. Go buy your poison. Put it on their guns. Put it on their ammunitions. Go buy poisons. Go put that poison on the bags of their daughters and their children. Buy the poison. Go place it on their doors where they sleep. Go buy poison. Give them to our ladies whom they rape. They transfer that poison to them. Let us try also to eliminate them. We can eliminate them. Wallahi billahi tallahi, there is no wisest people like the people of Uganda in the entire world. The entire world, there is no wisest people as we, the people living in Uganda, or we, the Uganda or Uganda people. So let us try to eliminate them. Chisoboka, we can eliminate them one by one. As we are waiting for the mass rising, we rise against them. I'm calling everyone. If you think that Muhoz is not suitable, or Muhoz is doing in the negativity of the constitution, Muhoz is not acting in accordance with the law, I'm calling upon you to join me. Yes, being a captain seems and looks to be a low rank, which is okay. Leave alone the rankship. For us, we are not yearning for the leadership. No. Just for our country. And I'm not badly off, as others might think, that maybe he's looking for money. No. I'm not looking for money. Maybe he wants likes. No, 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 no. These are, I can't compare my country with smaller issues. I don't like any position. Me, I don't like to be an MOP. I don't even want to be a chairman of the village. I don't want even to be a local defense. No. But if we bring back our country into our control and we start registering something good for our country, why could we allow the people with brain, the brain thinkers, the wise people of Uganda and Uganda at large, we let them go abroad, they execute, they be effective outside, they leave our country suffer, our country is suffocating. So munsonyiwemu katono mbaddeko n'essimu y'abakama bange banteekamu ku ssente entonotono. I had been with my bosses whom my life is based on them, so I had to give them attention. I'm back. Talk about Mpuga issue. Mpuga issue, they are just diversion. Mu7 want to keep Mpuga in us. Mpuga trending, wherever Mpuga is trending. Now you see, Mpuga said he will not go out of NUP. Of course we knew Mpuga will come and say so. Mpuga can't say that bye NUP. No. Mu7 will continue keeping him in NUP such that they can deviate us and all the media be on them. Me, I don't give attention to those issues. Do you see His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu giving attention to Mpuga? They already gave him a warning. Resign as a commissioner. Let him resign. But I'm telling you this, I told you even last time, Mpuga can't resign. Mpuga will never resign. Because who appointed Mpuga? By the time NUP appointed Zake as commissioner, they removed the office. Now why do they restore the office? After Mpuga falling down, why do they restore the office of commissioner? They restored this office creating Mpuga something. And Mu7 can't appoint Mpuga as a minister. Because now people will start not believing in what? In opposition. Remember, Mu7 want this opposition to be there. But he want to terminate the powers of opposition. This is why they brought this Pilau, the PLU. Because they want to take over even opposition. So they are trying to play a greater game on us. Me, I don't believe in them. Me, I don't give attention to useless issues. The issue is Mu7. We want our country. The issue is about our country, not Mpuga, not anyone. The issue must be Mu7, Muhozi, Natasha, this Georgia Kandwa now is called Usalimu Saleh, Muhwezi, now Isoka Ihura coming back into play. Those are the bigger mafias we have to give attention to. Let us focus on them. The rest are not issues. The issue of Mpuga and others, they are not issues. They know that we are. we are good in shouting. We shall come. Mpuga said so. Mpuga said another 2 weeks to 3 and 1 month, full month. When you are speaking about Mpuga, wama adiraka ma Mpuga kumanyoko. Wama adiraka ma Mpuga. What's all about Mpuga? Is Mpuga greater massacre? Mpuga, they're gonna Bwanika, go to office, give the office to the Pilao people, kabush and foolish. We want our country. Mu7, you are the problem. Mu7, anta mushkila tunalaina. Mu7, you are the greatest problem we have ever experienced in Uganda. I'm calling upon everyone, the deserters. Whoever wants to remove Mu7, let us join hand. Wakiso, Bombo, and Mukono. Let us not go far. These people, their bases are in Uganda. Someone who wants to control Uganda must sit in Uganda. Before the Sir Andrew Cohen and Sir Alexandrias, before getting Mutesa closer into their hands, they never had a country called Uganda. After getting Mutesa into their trap, that Mutesa, you are going to be the first what? The first president of Uganda. And Mutesa, Mbu accepted. Mutesa never accepted. No, please. No. He was on gunpoint. Okay. We leave alone that. That is lamenting. Let me not lament. You managed to bring us in your thing, the so-called Uganda. We accepted. Now, you went ahead to kill Mutesa. Because you knew that Mutesa one time is going to speak the truth. The indigenous Ugandans. Okay. All that one happened. That is history. We recall our history. You know, when in the preamble you said, recalling our history back. I was just recalling our history. Now, the issue is, where are we going wrong? We are going wrong with Mu7. We are not registering anything good with Mu7. Mu7 is a puppet to the white. We can also be the puppets of the white. You, the white men, we can also do a greater job, even more than Mu7. Through negotiation, we can make you take whatsoever you want in Africa peacefully, without even not pouring any blood from our brothers. You want everything. You have the nuclears and the bombs and what? What do we have in Africa? We only have greedy leaders who are killing us, taking our lives. That's the only thing we have. We are lagging behind. But please, at least give us back our lives. Let us gain our lives. We can live in our country, growing our food without not going into the desert world. Our sisters, one of our sisters were money eaten at Sakana. Deep Sakana what? A Sakana. Ana madri mais muhada Sakana. A Sakana. One of our sisters being man eaten. Our sisters are there selling their organs. Mu7 is selling the organs of our brothers and sisters to the desert world. No, we don't deserve this. We are also human like you. We have loved you. We spoke your languages. We are almost like you. Look the way, look. For us, we never had this. We never had this. But we are wearing them. We are wearing ropes in our necks to be like you. You can help us bring our country back. We just need a few things. No fly zone enough. Don't give Mu7 money. Don't. The IMF, the International Monetary Fund, why are you finding Mu7? Why? Why are you paying him? Mu7 take our brothers to fight in Congo, in Somalia, and after you giving him money to compensate them and their lives, he takes the money to Natasha and Muhozi. Mu7 is taking money supporting people suffering from AIDS. Mu7 take. They are lying to us. They are building the war hospital. They are making fake investors. Mu7 is having a lot of fake investors within Uganda. We are Uganda and Ugandans. We are the only people who doesn't have a country. A foreigner in our country is much more better than we, the indigenous ones. Why? What are we paying for? What are we paying for? You, the guys from Israel, we loved you. We gave you. Where does Israel live in Uganda? They live where? Those Masaba places. They are called what? Bugishu. We gave you Bugisu land. You are living in Bugisu. We gave you almost everything. For how many times are you going to cry? Ugandans, my humble prayer and request to you. Wakiso bombo omukono. Share the message and keep quiet. Join for us. We are called Free and Safe Uganda. Just go to any account. We are almost everywhere. Twitter, Tango, we're everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Sakina TikTok, YouTube. We are everywhere. Just inbox any account as long as it is the real account. The account will bring you closer to us. Let us join hand. Wallahi Mu7 asoboka. In fact, let me give you a message in Uganda also. I know I'm seeing a lot of my friends here. The first message was for those people, the armed men and women in uniform. Let me leave behind a message for my brothers or our brothers. Mwebaganda baffe, bafoot soldier nga mweyita. Mwebafoot soldier nga mweyita. Bino bigambo byange gye muli. Muve mu bintu nto byokwerwanisa, nza akulira media, nza akulira kino. Eyo media tugyetaaga. Mu7 yakwata amawulire gonna. Batuwako abantu abali mu Uganda tebafuna amawulire matuufu. Yefe abalina okuba n'amawulire amatuufu n'amawulire agafe ewaffe. Tulekera ebintu bino byokwerwanisa n'ebintu byokwefuula ab'ebitalo. Gwe n'okulowooza nti gwe oli wa kabi. Tukole ekintu kino nga tukijja ku ntobo za mitima gyaffe. Tulwanirire eggwanga lyaffe. Mu abaana bali ku byeyo mubonaabona lwakuba Mu7. Gwe n'owona ddaayo n'ogamba oweerera abaana omuweerera akola ekyabeeki. Gwe tewasoma. Golooza bazadde bo tebaakuweerera. Gwe gwoweerera omuweerera abeeki. Gwe bakuweerera wabaaki. Bakuweerera nomaliza nga ofuse kadaama, ofuse shagala, abaana bali malungu bafa. Golooza olina ekipya ky'ogenda okuleeta, balina ekipya kibagenda otukolera. Think wise. Muli malungu tubonaabona nga mbizzi. Malungu waliyo emirimu. Abaana bali kusakaana, deportation center, abaana bali luddawa. Abaana bali mu kubonaabona, abaana bali mu UK bali mu kwetunda, abaana batunda manyuma to earn living. Kati aina sente, nosanga aina mu kusente kutoke yabyo nagatta abakazi, aina abakazi abiri anti aina sente. Mu7 atufudde abaddu mu nsi yaffe tubunda mwe mulowooza nga twagenze Uganda ne tutuule Uganda ntugamba abeddokolo mulime, aberudda mulime, abebusoga mulime, ne tukwata eyo mmeta gobawo ettaka ly'abebusoga ntugamba gwe ssebo tolina kyapa kya wano. Abantu ettaka baliyeetya mu bucupa n'obawa sente n'ojja n'obagoba ku mataka gaabwe. Nitweddiza ettaka lyaffe, nitweddiza buli kimu ekyaffe. Mulaba Anita Amongo bazimba amalwaliro, n'azimba eddwaliro ategekera baana be nababe. Mwe mulowooza tugenda bunda pakadi. Temuvuma. Nze nabagamba nze siri NUP. Seetaaga kubeera NUP okulwanirira eggwanga lyange nedda. I believe in Kyagulanyi. Ate nze namulonda. Ate mwagala. No need bino si byakusooka kufuna kibiina. Nawe osobola otandikawo ekikyo. Nawe osobola okubeera ggwe. Nintuyemu ddaawo. Tuteeseteese okwekalakaasa. Baani abagenda okugenda mu ggwe ng'otudde. Ng'osuubira ani agenda mwana waani. Nze bwe mba nkola gurupu yange nsookawo baganda bange. Bato ba mama wange, tata wange ne bato bange. Nze Mu7 mba mugamba ogenda okutta, agenda atte nga atandikira ku mukazi wange, mama wange n'abaana bange agenda abatte. Okiwulira? Bwe babanga gye bali balamu abatte. Nange kennyini ajja nnoonya nzite. Ife balina okununula eggwanga lyaffe tunaasirika. Netoza okwagga ofuna akawogo n'olya, mbola okwagga olinamu akasente, gw'ontunulira olaba ndi bubi. When you look at me, gwe thinking nti nina njala yennuma. Gw'ontunulira oti gw'osoogamba nti oba oyo munjagala kifo. Live bagijjeeko abo abasiru. Subhanaka Allahumma bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayka. Nze message yange teyinza goyinga fa. Abasiru olugira nga bajja reporting nga bajja kola live yange. Ne wallahi temujja kusobola. Abasiraamu mukole omulimu gwammwe. Ab'ebyobuwangwa mukole ebyammwe nabagamba. Mu abantu amanyi obuwangwa bwaffe mu busoga, mu bunyankole ludda mugende mukole ebintu by'obuwangwa byaffe. Eddiini tezijja nko tujjako bya buwangwa byaffe. Buli omu kyokkiririzaamu kikole. Abasiraamu mwegayirire nnyo wakitiibwa Allah guno mwezi gwa kisiibo. Omugambe Allah tusonyiwe twali tulina kye twamusobya. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم اللهم تب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. tukowoola kabaka bulamu sebo kabaka bulamu abalongo b'e Buganda emisambwa gy'e Buganda na yonna netukowoola Yesu Kristo mu Nazareth mujje mutuyambe mututaase tusobole okununula eggwanga lyaffe